Some sad news for today's video. Oh crap. That, I'm afraid, is the Queen, and she's dead. Haven't seen her for a few days, so I'm wondering if she died in there, and obviously they pulled her out, put her in like a graveyard type. Because ants do establish a graveyard and it's always away from the nest. So I'm wondering if they've dragged her here or if that's where she just died. I don't know. I mean, obviously woodlouse wouldn't kill a queen. There's a little tiny little spider in there somewhere. I can't see that it would be able to take on the queen. I don't know. Maybe it's my fault for letting things go as natural as possible. I wanted to, you know. Oh, there's a spider. See, it's not that big. Can't see it through the glass very well. Let's try and get a... Can't see. Oh, there it is. I mean, maybe you could take the queen on. He's hanging around. Cheeky bugger. I'm going to blame you. But because there's no... Ooh, that's it, get revenge. Because there's no queen, I know one to produce new workers. This colony will unfortunately just die out now. Slowly each ant will just die and that's it. So instead of the population growing like I was hoping, it's just going to deteriorate. Don't know how long, but I've got 3 queens at the moment, and I think my friend wants 1, so I've got 2 to myself. So fingers crossed to get them going. Don't you try and escape, buddy? No. It's weird how the ants don't really... I think they're probably a bit too sad at the moment, losing the queen. So yeah, sad news for today's video, I'm afraid. But I'll give you an update on everything else while I'm here. I've combined everything, so that's the wormery and compost in one. And so there's a tube going up there into here, which is kind of like a mini compost. And there's, you can see a worm. Let it focus again. A worm there. I'm not sure what's going on. It's kind of pushing his, I want to say stomach. I'm not sure what part of them there is. Up against the glass. I've not seen him do that before, but it looks weird. But the point is that between the compost and the mini compost in there should be plenty of insects, and then they can wander off into here, and then the ants can feed on live prey. They've left the spider alone, interestingly, so if he has killed the queen, I think they would want to kill it fairly soon. The woodlouse they seem to work with haven't really, you know, if I present them with a dead woodlouse, they'll eat it. But I think with the, if it's alive, they'll kind of work with them. So there seems to be a bit of a partnership going on. So don't mind if more woodlice enter. I can't see any at the moment, but I've seen a few little mites and springtails. But no, I can't see it at the moment. And I'm yet to see anything go up this tube from the compost pile. But I think there's lots more woodlice in there, worms, and who knows what, to be honest. Because that was all outside, there's plenty of chance of things to jump in. I think that's the end of this update. Quite sad about her.